Hi, water signs. Hi, fire signs. I hope that you are doing fabulous. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy and see what's going on. We're going to look at both sides and what's going on in between your energy. Energy can flip-flop at any given time, so just take it as it applies to you, all right? If you are new, my name is Shannon. And I'm glad to have you. If you stay, you stay. If you got to go away, you got to go away. My channel's not for everyone. It's real intense here. I look at a lot of criminal activity and stuff like that. And I'm going after wickedness. And everybody's fallen down sometime in their life. I encourage you just to get up, make a thing right. If you can't, then you're going to die in the end, because the Most High God will shake you out of the earth realm. Okay? And so anyway, I have freedom of speech, and so do you, and I choose to have my freedom of speech for the truth's sake. I have proven that the scriptures in the tarot, I'm not religious, don't put me in that box. Don't judge a book by its cover. I used to be really religious. I'm not religious, but I am spiritual, and so are you, or you wouldn't be here for a tarot reading. But you're going to meet the hand of the Most High God, Yehovah Elohim, and he is very tangible here on this channel, and I fear him and I revere him. And so anyway, if you stay safe, you gotta go away. If you gotta go away, let's get started here. Show me water and fire, Yehovah Elohim. I thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Show me water and fire, what's going on between this energy. All right, guys, we have an oppression going on. This showed up in the fire reading. We have somebody's, my God. And then the pentacle. These two cards were on the fire side in the fire and earth reading. This was in between. There was a bunch of people that was there. Wow. The Seven of Cups is a confusion. Somebody really anxious, trying to figure out what to do. Oh my God, that's heavy stuff, and somebody don't care. Okay, well, I just had murder just come out just a second ago in the air and earth reading as well. There's just a bunch of people involved in, so this is not good. This is not good. This is demonic stuff. At the bottom of the deck, they had the man, the boss, chief, or judgment, or somebody coming back around, or there's an evaluation, or somebody's in their mind because of some type of judgment is here. There was a bribe somewhere. This backstabbing ordeal is why it's going on somewhere. Okay. The pentacle is here. What's in between you all is a premeditated, this a murder, folks. This has been a murder. The Page of Pentacles. The Most High is going to murder a brutish person. Okay, there's the King of Swords. He was just there with the Queen of Swords just a second ago. So anyway, the Judgment card. This is ahead of something here in between your energy. And something is horrific here with it. In a really big way. This is cold as ice stuff. There's a defeat. If this person, I'm being reminded, I've told this on the channel before. This King of Swords came out one day through my spirit. I came home after hearing in my spirit while I was in town that somebody was mad because they couldn't get a murder done. This is a murderer. In the negative of his energy, it's a murderer. Somebody's also defeated because somebody's got a good solid message here. If there was a consequence on a decision that was made, I mean, somebody premeditated something. Premeditation's here, the premeditation's here on whatever this has been between your energy. This breaks down to the truth, and the King of Swords in the upright, and he's on, his head's on straight, then he's going to get up and he's going to do something, figure something out here in a really big way, because you are dealing with somebody who's crazy, okay, and you got crazy on both sides of your energy, okay. It's oppressive out here. Somebody's head is here. The head area is here as well. Somebody's holding their head here, and somebody's trying to figure out something here, or they did make a decision. They died over the matter. They really sat here and contemplated some stuff, or because of what they contemplated, and they made that decision. It made some backstabbing thing. Not everybody's dealing with the murder, but the word murder did come out. It did. Wow. Something about work is here. So if that's an employee and a boss figure or something like that, then something like that is here. Somebody's kid or their ex. Some of y'all got, this is a ex issue. But that pentacle is right here, and this King of Swords is real sharp and cold as ice type of energy for the negative side of that. Something's happened out here. Somebody also had an abortion out here. They got a snake bite. Ego. Look what's coming out here. That's the devil card. The police is coming out. Well, he represents an authority figure, and some people are upright, some people aren't, I guess, because some people slept with law enforcement also. And then most I just brought out in the earth and air reading that there was Jehovah's team. There was a government team that he was bringing into the situation. Self-control. Well, somebody had to get self-control because some type of backstabbing, murder nonsense is out here. Time for the devil to go away. Dark night of the soul. Well, boy, it's sure out here. It's time to speak. Well, I don't know. Some people really need to use their intuition because somebody said in the fire and earth reading, I wish that you would just approach me to talk. I don't know. If somebody did say it was time to speak and something was like, oh my God, then something's horrific about whatever needs to be spoken of. If this is just information that somebody has, it's good, solid about all this nonsense, and somebody needs to brace themselves. If this is past energy, but there's messages here coming. The school. Okay, well, the school came out in the fire and earth reading. The teacher came out in the air and earth reading. Now there's the school again. Restoration energy, so restoring things. A housekeeper is here, and then a burden of stress and oppression. It's here. It's here. The park. Something public is here. And then the rain. Well, we had the music group come out as well. And then the spy. All right. Well, there's police and stuff. There's the singer. And then the baby is here. The baby is right here. Somebody is pregnant. And something has happened with that thing. Give us some more words. What you need to know is somebody's got communication about... Somebody's been spying out some stuff. Somebody obviously hasn't had any self-control or whatever's fixing to be said about somebody who didn't and they died. They were murdered because the devil energy is here with the ego card. Somebody's really going through the dark night. So somebody has an I'm sorry coming, but they are really going through some oppression about this thing. But if somebody's going to get up and do the right thing and do what the Most High said, then he's going to work it all out. Okay? Whatever this is or has been. Behold, all they that were incensed against thee, or whoever was incensed against somebody, they shall be ashamed and confounded. Somebody's confounded about some stuff out here. Somebody is. They shall be ashamed and confounded, and they shall be as nothing. And they that strive with thee shall perish. The Most High is getting rid of the wicked, folks. Thank you, Jehovah. This for my soul tribe family that is in the house of Jacob. Okay, who is the son of Jehovah Elohim, who has a king within us. This word is to Jacob. Okay, which is Yisrael. All those people that are against you and I, the Most High given us a for sure word. He's letting them be destroyed, folks. They're going to be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. Thou shalt seek them, and you shall not find them. Even them that contended with thee, that warred against thee, they shall be nothing, and as a thing of naught. For I, Jehovah, thy Elohim, will hold thy right hand, saying to thee, fear not, Fear not, I will help thee. Thank you, Jehovah. Something about food problems and things like that out here. Somebody, the necessity rune came out today on somebody else's reading, and somebody just in rebellion. They've suppressed people. They've oppressed them and everything else. Most like getting up now. Yeah, Jehovah's taking vengeance today. Yes, he sure is. Yes, he sure is. It just started out as a joke, and look what happened. People joking around, and something's taken off here in a really bad way. Make a chain, for the land is full of bloody crimes, and the city is full of violence. Well, it showed in the fire and the earth reading, but the Most High is allowing some people to turn on themselves. Something about wedding dreams, or somebody had a mutual interest somewhere, and they're crazy over it. They're just freaking crazy over it. Somebody with short dark hair is a clue or a connection to something that's going on out here. But if you're able to restore something out here and do some inner work somewhere, then must I have grace on some people. Otherwise, if you're part of this group that's incensed about a situation and trying to cause murder and stuff like that, you fixing to meet your maker in a really big freaking way, man. It's a dangerous thing. We have the letter P. Okay, we have the R and the P. The rope is here. Okay, well, I had energies that came out on my other channel that they were going to hang themselves. We've also had people just putting cords of deceit, and actually the rope to the ship mast that was connected to the ship just came out in the air and the earth. So whatever all that's about, that boat and camp and fishing and stuff has come out really heavy, and so that rope is here as well. And this goes back to water and stuff as well. And anyway, that's here. And also poor. Somebody's had food problems and things like that out here. The P and the R is poor. At the other direction, this goes back to money and gambling, and it's also a protection rune. It's also a rune that talks about being able to take control of the situation and stuff like that. The King of Swords in the upright would be somebody who would have his head on straight. He would be able to take. He would be able to have some type of a way to fix something out here that's supposed to have some control to it. He's very controlled, okay? And he's not at all in the negative. He's cold as ice and is very detached, and that's why whoever that person is, whoever they are, in the negative, they're defeated out here. Somebody's got a good solid message here somewhere about something. There's protection around some stuff, and there's a judgment going on in a really big way between your energy. This is what come out. Shalom.